This is Buttkicker Gamer Pro Edition. They also have Gamer Plus. The difference in price, it was around $35 or something like that. But anyway, this version Gamer Pro is little bit stronger than Gamer Plus. And I decided to buy this version. And actually, before this, I was using a haptic pad by Next Level Racing. It's called HF8. And I was using two of them. First one I was using for 3 or 4 months and became broken. And the second one, also after 3 or 5 months, something like that, it became broken again. The new one. So I got two products with the same problem. It was something with USB cable. After time, the USB cable is losing connection somewhere, and the Windows it doesn't recognize the haptic pad anymore. And I give up from Next Level Racing and I bought Gamer Pro Buttkicker. This one I'm using already for 7 or 8 months, and I can tell you right now, I'm very satisfied with this. I didn't know what I'm buying. I bought this on blind, and because I couldn't even find the video how it's working in action, and I say, okay, I will buy, and if I don't like, I will sell. But actually I keep it, and I will keep it for some time for sure, because it's really good thing. And today we will see live in action how it's actually working. This is my Cockpit but by Next Level Racing, and here is my instruments, honeycomb and wing and everything, and I have a lot of instruments here, also FMC, Boeing and flight stick, and also Moser racing wheel. I'm doing the flight simming and racing here on this Cockpit, but about this Cockpit we will talk in the next video, not now. Anyway, you have everything what you need for Buttkicker to work. You will receive in the package a Buttkicker adapter for aluminum profiles for aluminum rigs. But anyway, this Cockpit is already coming with Buttkicker adapter. Here is down, and here is the Buttkicker below the seat. And it's the right place to feel vibrations actually in flight simming and sim racing. And also this is power supply for Buttkicker, and also you will receive remote control to raise up the volume or lower. I'm keeping Buttkicker on 23 or 24, something like that. That's the optimal for me. You have everything what you need, cables. Those two, they are going in the Buttkicker, one USB-C cable and power cable, and that's it. It's very easy to install, and also you will receive software for Buttkicker, and here it is on my desktop. So actually, when you buy Buttkicker and when you register on the website, you will receive one software for free. It means you have to choose software for flight simulators or software for sim racing. First time I choose software for flight simulator, but later I started to do sim racing, and I decided to upgrade to ultimate version. So ultimate version, it will cost you $60, but if you buy the Buttkicker one version for flight simulators or for sim racing, you will receive for free. And to upgrade to ultimate version, you will receive discount code $30 minus. So actually you will pay $30 to get full version for sim racing and for flight simming. And those are my settings here for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So you can copy and paste all these settings. Those settings are actually optimal for me, but you can set up all these settings by your needs, how you like. Those are my settings here. And now we will test the Buttkicker in action, how it's really working and how the seat is acting and all these instruments and the cockpit. So we will see live in action examples for startup engines and for landing and for flying for RPMs, lower RPMs and high RPMs. So let's jump there. So here we are in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. This is the Cessna 310 Air by Milviz, and now we will do the startup engines. We will turn on the engines and we will see how the Buttkicker is working. I mean the Buttkicker in action. Take attention on the honeycomb and you will see how it's vibrating. So we will start the engines. I will unmute the sound from the Microsoft Flight Simulator and we will start the engines. I think you can hear the shaking. I mean, vibrations, they are all cockpit. They are everywhere. They are on the seat, on the rudder pedals, on the Logitech instruments, on the honeycomb. Here, okay, let's move the camera and I will show you here to see how the seat is vibrating. And this is the back of the seat, and now I will turn on the engines again to see how the back of the seat vibrating. Now the engines are on. Okay, we are in the middle of the flight and I just want to see if you can notice on the camera and by the sound when we lower the flaps and lower the landing gear. So here we are going to land, and now just to line up with the runway. Now you see, now the engines are losing the power. Now we will lower the flaps. Yes, I can feel the vibrations for the flaps on the seat, but not here on the instruments. I mean difference in vibrations. And now we will lower the landing gear. Okay, there is a difference. I think you can see. And now let's land to see the difference. Okay. I lower the RPMs. Oh, okay. Okay, I stopped the engines. So actually, there was a difference with flaps, but I feel them on the seat. And there was a difference with the landing gear, and it was visible here on the yoke and here on these instruments. I will put the title when the difference starts in vibrations on the video, so you will recognize. Anyway, in all, very good thing, and actually it's not so cheap. It's more than 400 euros. But if you don't have the money for some motion rig or something like that, or simply if you don't want to give so much money for this type of hobby, Buttkicker is a good alternative for you, and at least in my case. And once when you try the Buttkicker, I think you will never go back without Buttkicker to fly. Actually, in VR, it's so good feeling. I mean, it gives you so much good immersion in VR. You feel vibrations, and you are in VR. You put the VR glasses and looking around, and actually you know what's happening with the plane. You can see the difference in vibrations, and it's more authentic, realistic flight. So yes, I mean, should you buy the Buttkicker? Actually, yes. If you can, if you have the money for something like this, and if you want to have little bit better immersion with flying, you should have this thing, because it's really good thing. I was doing also review in my previous videos for haptic pad, but definitely now when I see the Buttkicker how it's working, it's worth the price, and definitely I will not go back on the haptic pad again, because this is the real thing. And as you can see in the video, all vibrations, how they working, and actually you see how the Buttkicker is acting live. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.